Welcome to the Game and Party channel. I'm Mike Davis, and in this video I'm going to share with you the top 10 board games that should replace Monopoly for you. Let's get started.
Number 10.
Alright guys, so I know when you're a kid you probably played Monopoly just like I did, and you go back and play it now as an adult, you're like, wow, this game takes forever, it's just a lot of luck involved. There's got to be better games, and there are. And these 10 games I'm about to share with you are much better, and I guarantee you you'll enjoy these if you enjoyed Monopoly when you were a kid. So let's get started. The first game I want to mention is Lords of Vegas. Lords of Vegas is a game where you are building casinos and you're trying to build the biggest casino and get the most money, but you can do takeovers in the game. You can take the dice and re-roll them, and if you get higher, you get to take over parts of their casinos. It is a great game. It's lots of fun. There's still some luck involved because there's dice, but way more mitigation of that luck can be done in this game than in Monopoly. So check out Lords of Vegas.
Number 9.
Staying along with the Vegas theme, we got Vegas Showdown. This is one where you are building a casino on the inside. You are building the different rooms where the slots go and where the restaurant goes, and you're trying to build the best casino you can on your player board, and whoever does that the best wins the game. This is a great game where you're building property, but it's property inside a building, not outside the building.
Number 8.
Number 8 game that's like Monopoly but way better is High Society. This is a card game that plays in just a few minutes where you are trying to be the richest person and have the most prestige at the end, but if you spent too much money, you can't win the game. It's a very tight little card game. Highly recommend High Society.
Number 7.
And my number 7 is a game called Acquire. This is from 1964. It's by Sid Sackson, a very famous designer. And Acquire is a great game. You are building up little corporations on a grid, and you do takeovers and try to decide when's the right time to merge companies together. You're trying to basically get the most money at the end of the game. This is a great game. I've always had a blast playing this. I definitely recommend checking out Acquire.
Number 6.
Maybe in Monopoly you like moving around the board in a circle. Well, there's a great game where you can do that called Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre is a game where you're collecting fruits and vegetables and you're selling them to the market, and then you go back around the board and you collect more of those and you continue selling them. This is a great game. You pick up little items there. You can hold up to 4 of them on your vehicle, and you move along and you sell them to the little markets, and you continue doing that over and over again. I love the game Cinque Terre.
Number 5.
Or maybe you like the stock market, the more wheeling and dealing kind of stuff that you can do in Monopoly. And that's Stockpile, the game. That's what you should be playing. Stockpile, the game, is my number 5. This is a game that you have a little bit of information about what's going on. You know that certain stocks are going to go up or down. You don't know everything. Other people have different information. And you see someone selling a bunch of stock. You're like, why is he selling all that stock? Is it about to drop down, or is he just trying to throw me off? It's a great game. Stockpile, highly recommended.
Number 4.
And my number 4 game that you should check out if you like Monopoly is Dice City. Dice City is a game where you are building a small city. It's a little grid, and each building you build has different powers on it, and you can attack someone else's city and take things from them. It is a great little city building game, but you have your own little city that you build. It's a cute game, highly recommended, Dice City.
Number 3.
And if you like the dice rolling aspect of Monopoly, Space Base is a great game that you should check out. Space Base, you're rolling dice and you're collecting cards from the middle and using those cards to activate powers, trying to get the most points in the game. This is a awesome game. If you've ever heard of a game called Machikoro, this is similar to that. I think this is a much better game than that too. So check out Space Base if you like rolling dice and collecting cards.
Number 2.
My number 2 game is I'm the Boss. This is an amazing game. You're going around the board in a circle, just like Monopoly, but when you land on spaces, deals start happening, and it's a negotiation game. You're like, I want to be on that deal. I want to be on that deal. Cut me in too. And everybody's trying to play cards to help out to get money out of the deal. But there's these cards that say, I'm the boss, and you can just, right during the deal, when it's about to be done, you can throw that card and say, nope, I'm the boss, I'm taking over this deal. And that changes the game. It is hilarious. Every time I play this game, it's fun, it's funny, and it's just enjoyable. So check that out, I'm the Boss, another Sid Sackson game.
Number 1.
And the number 1 game for the replacement for Monopoly is Istanbul. You are moving around the board, collecting pieces. You don't roll dice to move, you actually select where you're going to move. You're collecting resources like fruits and spices, and you're using those to get money. Yes, money, just like in Monopoly. And you use that money to buy jewels, and you need to get jewels before anyone else does. It is a great game. This is one of the more complex games of all the 10 I've listed here, but I guarantee if you get this game, you get into it, it is great. It is one of the best games out there, Istanbul. And there you go, guys. That's my top 10 games that are like Monopoly, but way better. Check these games out, play them, try them out. If you like them, you don't like them, let me know. Put a note in the comments below. Tell me what you thought about the games. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our podcast, and you can find us on all of our social media sites on gameandparty.com. See you on the next video.